What's going on, guys? Oh. How's it going, Pete? Oh. All right, we've got Stars and Stripes followed by Perfect Game. Stars and Stripes followed by Perfect Game tonight. And I do have up on Facebook 2023 Onyx. So if you would like a spot in 2023 Onyx, it's 32 bucks random. You guaranteed 2 players. That is up there now. Should fill and be in break tomorrow night. What's going on, Matt? So Jason Welsh grabbed the first spot. Correct. It is a 1 week keeper, guys. 1 week keeper. Well, I do have the reason the box is here is because I've got it on my TV as well. I'm watching it as well, Matt. All right, guys. I'm just waiting on a couple people to pay real quick. So I'm going to give them another couple minutes. It is a 1-week keeper. So if you bought players tonight that you would like to keep for the next, well, sorry, for next Monday only, send me an email. Email is mark@everythinggolfusa.com. Price stays the same. So if you bought a player for $10, it's $10 for next week as well. You pay direct through PayPal. I invoice you through email. Shipping also combined. So $9.98 shipping from tonight will get you combined shipping through the end of next week. I also have the back half of these cases on Thursday. So you can buy into Tuesday, keep, or Monday, keep for next Monday, then buy in for Thursday and keep for next Thursday, as well as combine the shipping the entire time. Anybody have any questions? Feel free to ask. The only catch is I do have to have an email to mark@everythinggolfusa.com tonight. Anybody not kept will be put up on Facebook tomorrow. And you can combine there. So if you missed out on somebody you would like, Facebook, Hawks Breaks. Players will be available tomorrow. Thanks, Pete. It's amazing. More of these kids out there in the outfield don't get whacked. Vlad ran out of steam. All right, let's go ahead and get her going. And reminder, breaks will slow down on eBay. I will be back. What's going on, Joshua? I will be back breaking. Should be the 7th. So my last day breaking will be the 21st, heading to the National. And then I will be back on eBay starting the 7th. So starting on the 7th, I will be back. eBay breaks are definitely changing up. Fanatics is trying to put a hurt on eBay. Hawkman. Michael Carrico. First off, right? Rumor has it, Fanatics has said, Cameron Johnson, that if you are buying Topps products, you cannot break on eBay. So just know that's coming. Checklist. Zanatello. Who got drafted, I saw. A lot of these kids are now on teams. Speaking of teams, Maxwell Clark, Detroit Tiger. Wing. Well, we still do keepers and all that type of stuff, Joshua. Still do what we used to do. Hunter Elliott. Yeah, I don't think Mookie's going to have what it takes. Rodriguez. Tanner Hall. Bryce Rayner. Bryce Rayner. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan. I will admit that. They're going to try to destroy the industry. Von Necker. Von Necker. Black to 50. They're going to burn it down, in my opinion, if they can. Number to 10. Kevin McGonigal. Kevin McGonigal, number to 10. Miles Naylor. Miles. Isn't it that? I think it is. That is the Naylor brothers, Josh and Bo Naylor's brother that got drafted, I believe. Bell. V-neck. That suits. So Mookie has no shot at the bonus, and he's at 10 home runs. Thinking Vladdy got a bye into the second round. All right. Jake Brown. Dylan Cup. So does anybody have any question about keepers? I know there were quite a few new buyers tonight. Gavin Guidry. Gavin Guidry. Wyatt Langford. I'm facing the wrong way. 25. Matthew Dallas. Matthew Dallas. A Kevin McGonigal blue. Now, if you do keep, just know you will not get an invoice. Garcia until Sunday night. Sunday night is when the invoices go out because all breaks Monday through Friday are keepers. So I put everything that you keep throughout the week in one invoice. Cade Townsend. Cade Townsend. So don't expect to get an invoice here in the next day or two. I wonder what's wrong. Sunday, normally late night Sunday. Dylan Cup. Mercurius. A Arambula. Daniel Arambula. Red checklist. Jacob Wilson. Wow, number to 25. Jacob Wilson. If you've got Cruz, you can keep Cruz. Yes. You can keep whoever you like for next Monday night. Yes, Matt. You just have to email me, and price stays the same. Zaza. So whatever you paid for Cruz and Cup, it'd be the same price for next Monday. Thursday is a completely different thing, so you have to win Thursday if you want them then. Ahuna. You can keep whoever you like if you want them. Anybody you won, they're your players. Normally it's 2 weeks. This week it's just one. Yeah. I'm about 20, 30 seconds behind you. Oh, Jimmy's out there watching. Bibis. Nope. That is the email Jimmy put up there, by the way. That is definitely the email. Drew Beam. Drew Beam. And then what happens, Matthew, is I combine the shipping for 2 weeks through the end of next week. And then ship it all together. Morales. Yohandy Morales, who took forever to get drafted, felt like. I didn't think that dude was ever going to get picked. Bello. Vitor Bello. Stunner. Teal. Sean Gamble. Posey doesn't even check in anymore. A Carter Holton White. Carter Holton White. Aiden Miller, who I thought we might get for the Rays, but didn't. Paul Skeens. Jaden Woods to 200. Jaden Woods. Tanner Hall. Dane Perry. Cameron Tilley. Casey Borba. All right, sorry, had to respond to Bot Scott Posty. Does it seem like Motley. Motley. Does it seem like they changed up some of the rules? Drew Beam. To add home runs to this thing? They got 3 minutes plus possibly another full minute to hit home runs. Seems like they're jacking up the time. Bachman. Especially for guys that hit it deep. They hit it over 440. Hockman. Coy James. Jack McKernan. Jack McKernan. Blake Mitchell to 85. Blake Mitchell. Well, I don't know if Kevin's out there, but I know I sent you a message, but congrats. Blake Mitchell, Kansas City Royals. Wang, Paulo Wang. Gold checklist. Checklist. Knapczyk. Christian Knapczyk. Rizzy. Tanner Hall. Cameron Tilley to 10. Cameron Tilley to 10. Hart White. See, I was thinking Rosarena did well with 24. He might have done the second or third worst. Exactly. The 10 out home run derby. That was when it really mattered. And what? Julio's at 32 with a minute to go. Or I don't know if that was with the minute. Yeah, 32. That was a nice one, Zane. Bibis. Montgomery. Braden Montgomery. I don't think there's any doubt. Alonso's going to try to put on a show. Russell. Thompson. Micah Matthews. Micah Matthews. Jake Brown. Morales to 200. Morales to 200. A Crowell. Borba. Stone Russell. Roman Martin. Oh, he still has another minute, huh? Wow. So what, he might hit 40? Clifford. Borba. Kendall George. Kendall George. Black to 50, Winslow. All right, that is halfway, guys. That is halfway. $41. Adam Bates. Levi Sterling. Wonder if people are going to be out looking to buy Julio stuff tonight. Tanner Hall. Harrington. Micah Matthews. Jack Payton. Jack Payton. Bryce Eldridge. Bryce Eldridge to 25. Robert White. Robert White. Alex Harrington. Kyle Teal. A Trey Morgan to 200. He is actually now a Ray. We did draft him. He hasn't signed, I guess, but McGraw. James Tronstein. Caden Sorrell. Caden Sorrell. Michael Torres. Michael Torres. Jacob Wilson. Luciani. His pitcher's going to need to get into a groove. Waldrop. Morales. A valued collector card. All kinds of autos here. Bonus autos. Dylan Cup. Campbell Smithwick. Blake Mitchell jersey card. No Alonzo this season, looks like. And national team material shoes, Wyatt Crowell. Wyatt Crowell shoes. Chase Bentley. Matthew Dallas. That's a thick one. That is number to 25, Matthew Dallas. A white Koziel, Camden Koziel. Aiden Schwartz. Aiden Schwartz. And Jack Frankel. Jack Frankel. Norman. Ryan Bruno. Mason Brassfield. Kevin McGonigal. Kevin McGonigal, black. Number to 50. All right, 3 boxes left. And I do have perfect game after this. Perfect game after this for Facebook group. We have another valued collector card coming up. Another Jacob Wilson tonight. Cabellas. Dunn. Langford. There's another one. Stone Russell. Stone Russell jersey. And that one is Dylan Cupp. Team signature material shoes for Dylan Cupp. Morales. Hackenberg. Blue Bell. Blue Bell. Woo. Cade Townsend. Checklist. Maxwell Clark. Brassfield. Red Gonzalez. All right, guys, still got 2 boxes left. And then we will be moving into Perfect Game from there. 2 boxes left and then moving into Perfect Game. Dylan Cruz. Tanner Hall. Aiden Miller. Aiden Miller. How about a Dylan Cruz to 10? Dylan Cruz to 10. Boom. Davies. I think Matthew's going to run around the room here soon. Aaron Bula. Ryan Mitchell. Koziel. Jacob Wilson White. Hey, Matthew, just remember this night when I skunk you. Just remember this night when I skunk you in the future. Zaza. Because it will happen at some point, unfortunately. Noah Franco. Kendall George. Checklist. Brady Tygart. Brady Tygart to 100. Oh, I'm good at it. Trust me. I am very good at it. But if you stick with it long enough, I can't miss you every time. Cade Kuehler to 23. Cade Kuehler to 23. That's the positive. At some point, I'll screw up and pull something for you. All right, guys, one last comment about this. If you would like to keep your players for the next 2 breaks, or sorry, next 2 breaks, my bad. I get in such a, I'm so used to 2. For next Monday only, for 1 more week, next Monday, make sure you email me, mark@everythinggolfusa.com tonight. Price stays the same. I do combine the shipping. Maxwell Clark to 100. I just have to get that email tonight. Tomorrow, midday. Anybody not kept will be put up on Facebook to be claimed. McAllister for next Monday. So if I don't get an email tonight, you forget, and then realize the player's not out there next week. That's what happened. Aiden Miller. Woodworth. Mason Brassfield, feels like number 4. Well, you never have to, but I can't guarantee they'll be there. Blake Mitchell. Blake Mitchell. Coy James. Speaking of Koziel having himself a night. Number to 10, Koziel. A lot of big names tonight. Maxwell Clark to 50. Maxwell Clark to 50. Definitely a good night. Schwartz. And a lot of good dupes as well. Noah Franco, this time to 23. Noah Franco to 23. South Scene. McGraw. Brady Tygart. I think Randy's getting ready to get smoked by Lubob. And Paul Skeens red. Paul Skeens red. All right, recap. We have Skeens, Clark, Kuehler, Wilson, Gonzalez, Bell, McGonigal, Koziel, Torres, Payton, Winslow, Brown, Hart, McKernan, Borba, Holton, red checklist, McGonigal, Necker, and Clark. Jerseys, we have Schwartz, Mitchell, Zaza, Miller, Wu, Russell, Schwartz, Mitchell, McGraw, Bates, Clifford, Bibas, Rizzi, Motley, Hall, Bibas, Garcia, Guidry, Wang, and Johnson. Jerseys. All right. Tigart, Franco, Koziel, Brassfield, McAllister, Clark, Tigart, Franco, Koziel, Davies, Cruz, Hall, Brassfield, Townsend, Hackenberg, Cup, Ceballos, Wilson, Brassfield, Frankel, Dallas, Crowell, Smithwick, Cup, Luciani, Wilson, Sorrell, Morgan, White, Eldridge, Matthews, and Sterling. All right. Stack 2, we've got George, Martin, Crowell, Morales, Matthews, Montgomery, Tilley, Knapzik, Wang, Mitchell, James, Beam, Tilley, Woods, Gamble, Bello, Morales, Beam, Zaza, Wilson, Arambula, Townsend, Dallas, Cup, Naylor, McGonigal, Rayner, Elliott, Zanatello, and Carrico. All right, guys. That is Stars and Stripes for tonight. Next up is Perfect Game. If you are interested in something like that's coming up, it is Facebook only. Hawks Breaks on Facebook. All right, we got it locked and loaded. Gonna random it 10 times. Good luck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Tom Smith is on the clock. Where is it at? Here we go. This is the right room. You're a little early for you, though. You are slightly early. For you, anyway. All right. We have a backboard here. right, guys. So here we go. All one of ones. Can't read it. You have pick 7. Pick 7. So you got a little time. Caden Gallison. Caden Gallison. Next up is Easton Swofford. Easton Swofford. That one I've heard of. Malcolm Moore. Malcolm Moore, pre-production proof. Jacob Miller. Jacob Miller. Pretty sure he just got drafted. A Caden Martin. Caden Martin. What's going on, Ed? Nate Voss, 1 of 1. Jordan Taylor, 1 of 1. And how about a 1 of 1 Jackson Holiday? This is an actual 1 of 1, not a proof. And that is a full Jay Holiday. 1 of 1. Wow. Oh, it's not wanting to sit up there. All right, box 2. We have Jake Clement. A Karsten Sabathia. They're all one. You're going to get 2 1 of 1s no matter what, William. Ian Ritchie. You should get 2 solid names too, if I can get them to stick up there. Austin Henry. Another Jackson Holiday, 1 per box. Jackson Holiday, number 2. That one's a pre-production proof. Mason White. A Justin Crawford, 1 of 1. Oh my goodness. And an Eli Serrano printing plate. Eli Serrano printing plate. Nah, 7th pick might be as good as you might want, William. Tom Smith, are you out there? Or I'm picking for you, I think. Angelo DeJulio, you out there? Boykin with the 3rd pick. Chambers with the 4th. Bobble with the 5th. Grady with number 6. And William, number 7. All right. So first pick goes to Tom Smith. He told me to pick for him. So Jackson Holiday, 1 of 1, is gone. Tom's there. This is a regular 1 of 1. Regular 1 of 1 Jackson Holiday. This is a proof. So it's not a full card. It's just a film. It's the front foil of the card. So those are the holidays, Tom, if you're going to pick. Those are your options. You can go for the regular 1 of 1 or you can go for the shiny look. Angelo, you got pick 2. Is the Crawford? None of them are on card. They're all stickers. All of them are stickers. I don't think Leaf does on card. Ha! Kiss them all goodbye, guys. For some reason, it's not wanting to stay up tonight. Turn the boxes backwards. Maybe they'll fit better. Sabathia. Holiday. That's the holiday I picked. So, if it was me, that's the one I would take. Crawford. Serrano. Ian Ritchie. Easton Swofford. Malcolm Moore. Caden Martin. Ha! I'm trying, guys. They're not wanting to work tonight. Thought your nephew was picking, Angelo. Or is he there? All right. Angelo's got the holiday proof. Boykin, you are up. We'll throw Austin Henry up there. If I can get them to sit, they're just not wanting to work tonight. Nope. These boxes are too slick tonight. Oh. Non-shiny, because that's how I roll. Crawford. That is a very good pick. The Boykin. Frank Chambers. I assume Frank's out there. Jack Clement. Right there. Frank, are you out there somewhere? I can pick your last card. Thanks. Jack Clement, Eli Serrano, Sabathia, and Easton Swofford. Knock it all down. And Caden Gallison. I think that's what it is. Caden Gallison. This is one I'd rather not pick. Okay, he's driving. I will pick for him. I will give him Jacob Miller. I know he was a solid pick in the draft. Jacob Miller, I believe. Problem is it doesn't say anything about him, but that's who I would have picked. That's who I would have picked at that spot. Ed, you are up. Jordan Taylor I'll throw up there. All right, so Ed's up, then William Grady, and then William Denham. Grady, are you out there? Sabathia, CC Sabathia's kid. I've heard of Serrano. Ian Ritchie is with the Braves. Caden Martin's got and Malcolm Moore are both decent names. Austin Henry is with some. I mean, they're all names. The ones that I haven't heard of are the ones down here. You want me to pick somebody, Ed? And if you do, you want a hitter or a pitcher? Or do you not care? You guys know me. I'll pick, but Swolford? There we go. That's the thing about this stuff. I mean, it's a deep dive. All right. Bill Grady is up. Haven't got a response. So I don't know if he's out there or not. And I did look it up. Caden Martin's dad is T. Martin. Comes from an athletic background. All right. Well, Grady's up. I haven't heard from him, so I will pick for him. I will give him Sabathia's son, CC Sabathia, kid Carson. All right, that leaves William Denham. You're up. You want to pick or you want me to pick? And then Frank is back on the clock. Ask Frank if he wants me to pick or not. Well, the only cards, Nate Voss, Jordan Taylor, and Mason White. And even these they're cards, but they're still proofs. So they are actual cards, but there's no backing to them, if you know what I mean. So they are still proofs. And that's what this stuff is. All right, I'm done. Enough trying to figure out the boxes tonight. It doesn't want to work. But yeah, they're all. That's what this is. Plates and proofs mainly. You might get one or two of the others, but not normally. I mean, I would go with the best availables. You've got Malcolm Moore, you got Austin Henry, you got Caden Martin, you got Ian Ritchie, Eli Serrano, were the ones that I'd be looking at. Um, I would go. I haven't heard of any of them. They're all kids. I would go with Jordan Taylor just because he's not a pitcher kind of thing. Unless you want to go with a proof. I mean, these are all proofs. Which one? Vaden A. Jordan sounds good. All right, there you go. Jordan to William. Frank, you want me to pick two more? And then William, you'll be back up. Moore and Solano. You mean Serrano? Eli Serrano? Well, those are the ones I was gonna pick. So honestly, those are the two you were gonna get. All right, Denim, you're back up. If you don't like plates, you've got the one kid. If it was me, I would take Ian Ritchie. The kid's supposed to be a stud with the Braves. He's a pitcher, but the kid's supposed to be a stud, from what I've heard. But you're back with your next pick. Pitcher, red middle. All right, there you go. That's who I was saying. It's orange, but it works. Ian Ritchie, 1 of 1. I might have even taken him earlier, possibly, depending on if I was really where I was at. All right, Grady is up. I will give him Caden Martin. Dad being T. Martin, how bad can it be? Ed, Bobo, you're back up. Unless you want me to pick for you. I knew of the 16, probably 12 of them anyway. Absolutely. Yep, Austin Henry is left. That's who I would have given you if you were going to have me pick. All right, Frank, you got your last pick. Jack Clemente, Caden Gollison plates, or Mason White, Nate Voss, 1 of 1s. At this point, they're all lottery picks. At this point. Hey, Boykin, if you're out there, warm up. You're in the bullpen as soon as I hear from Frank. Like I said, I think at this point it's all rolling the dice type stuff. White. All righty. Thank you. Whoever's picking for Frank. Mike Boykin, Voss, Clemente, or Caden? And then I've got Angelo's last pick. If Boykin's still out there. Been a long one for us. Let's go with Voss. Done deal. Nate Voss to Boykin. DeJulio will get Caden. And Clement will go to Tom Smith. All right, guys. Hope you had fun. I mean, 2 Jackson holidays tonight. Can't ask for much more than that, other than wanting one of the top 2 picks. But congrats to Tom and Angelo. Huge hits tonight. All right. Hope you guys had a good one. I will catch you guys tomorrow night.